Tired of dealing with painful cold sores? These annoying blisters always seem to show up at the worst time. Whether it's a big date, a job interview, or just wanting to feel confident in your own skin, cold sores can really put a damper on things. But don't worry. Today I'll show you the best natural remedies to speed up healing, reduce discomfort, and even prevent future outbreaks. We're going to dive deep into the world of natural remedies, from soothing aloe vera to powerful tea tree oil. I'm even going to share my special DIY healing balm recipe that you can easily make at home. Stay tuned till the end for that. So before we jump into the remedies, let's understand what we're dealing with here. Cold sores, also known as fever blisters, are caused by the herpes simplex virus, specifically HSV1. Now don't freak out. Most people actually contract this virus in childhood, and it stays dormant in the body. It's kind of like a sleeping giant, just waiting for the right moment to wake up and cause trouble. And what wakes it up, you ask? Well, there are a few things that can trigger an outbreak. Stress is a big one. Ever notice how you're more likely to get a cold sore when you're run down or overwhelmed? Your immune system takes a hit when you're stressed, making you more susceptible to the virus. Speaking of the immune system, a weakened immune system in general can lead to outbreaks. So if you're fighting off a cold or flu, or if you're just generally not taking care of yourself, your body is more vulnerable. And lastly, too much sun exposure can also trigger cold sores. So always wear SPF lip balm, especially if you're prone to outbreaks. Now, how do you know if you have a cold sore? Well, it usually starts with a tingling, itching, or burning sensation around your mouth. Then you might notice some redness and swelling. The good news is that cold sores usually clear up on their own within a week or two, but who wants to wait that long, right? That's where natural remedies come in. Let's dive into my favorite natural remedies that can provide relief and promote healing for those pesky cold sores. First up, we have the classic ice pack. Applying ice to the affected area can help reduce swelling and numb the pain. It's a simple but effective way to find quick relief, especially in the early stages of an outbreak. Next, we have aloe vera gel. Aloe vera is known for its soothing properties, and it can be incredibly helpful in calming the irritation and inflammation associated with cold sores. Plus, it has antiviral properties, which can help fight the virus itself. Simply apply a small amount of pure aloe vera gel to the sore several times a day. Now, here's something important about raw honey. Honey is a natural humectant, meaning it draws moisture to the skin, which can help speed up the healing process. It also has antibacterial and antiviral properties, making it a powerful weapon against cold sores. Apply a dab of raw honey to the sore a few times a day. Coconut oil is another fantastic remedy. It contains lauric acid, which has antiviral properties that can help fight the herpes simplex virus. Apply a small amount of coconut oil to the cold sore several times a day. Moving on to apple cider vinegar. While it might sound a bit strange, apple cider vinegar can actually help dry out the cold sore and prevent it from spreading. Just be sure to dilute it with water before applying it to your skin, as it can be quite strong. Mix equal parts apple cider vinegar and water. Soak a cotton ball in the mixture and apply it to the sore for a few minutes. Repeat this a few times a day. While treating individual cold sores is important, wouldn't it be great to prevent them from popping up in the first place? Strengthening your immune system is key to keeping the herpes simplex virus in check. One way to do this is by incorporating lysine into your diet. Lysine is an essential amino acid that can help block the replication of the virus. You can find lysine supplements at most health food stores, or you can boost your intake through your diet. Foods rich in lysine include cheese, fish, chicken, and eggs. Make sure to include these in your meals regularly. Another powerful immune-boosting duo is echinacea and vitamin C. Echinacea is an herb that's been traditionally used to support the immune system, while vitamin C is a potent antioxidant that helps protect your cells from damage. Now, let's talk about some lifestyle tweaks you can make to keep those cold sores at bay. We already talked about how stress can trigger outbreaks, so managing stress is crucial. Incorporate stress-reducing activities into your routine, such as meditation, yoga, deep breathing exercises, or spending time in nature. Find what works best for you and make it a habit. Next, let's talk about food. What you eat plays a significant role in your overall health, including your immune system's ability to fight off infections. Certain foods can actually weaken your immune system and make you more susceptible to outbreaks. These include sugary drinks and processed foods, which can spike your blood sugar levels and suppress your immune function. Try to limit these as much as possible and focus on consuming whole, unprocessed foods like fruits, vegetables, lean proteins, and whole grains. And don't forget about protecting your lips from the sun. We mentioned earlier that sun exposure can trigger cold sores, so wearing SPF lip balm is essential, especially if you're prone to outbreaks. Look for a lip balm with an SPF of 30 or higher and apply it liberally throughout the day. Now, for the moment you've all been waiting for, my special DIY healing balm recipe. This balm combines the power of several natural remedies to soothe your cold sore and speed up the healing process. Plus, it's incredibly easy to make at home with just a few simple ingredients. First, gather your ingredients. You'll need 1 teaspoon of coconut oil, 2 drops of tea tree oil, 1 teaspoon of raw honey, and 2 drops of lemon balm extract. Remember, we're using potent ingredients here, so a little goes a long way. Start by adding the coconut oil to a small, clean container. Coconut oil is solid at room temperature, so you can gently warm it up between your fingers to soften it up a bit. Next, add the tea tree oil. As I mentioned earlier, tea tree oil is incredibly potent, so we're only using 2 drops for this recipe. It's always better to err on the side of caution when using essential oils. Now add the raw honey. Honey is a natural humectant, meaning it attracts and retains moisture, which is essential for healing those pesky cold sores. And finally, add the lemon balm extract. Lemon balm has antiviral properties and can help shorten the duration of cold sores. We've covered a lot of ground today, from understanding what causes cold sores to exploring a variety of natural remedies that can help. Remember, those pesky cold sores are caused by the herpes simplex virus, which lies dormant in most people and can be triggered by things like stress, a weakened immune system, and even too much sun exposure. But don't worry, we've got you covered. From soothing ice packs and aloe vera gel to antiviral powerhouses like tea tree oil, raw honey, and coconut oil, there's a natural remedy out there for everyone. And don't forget about the importance of boosting your immune system. Load up on lysine-rich foods, incorporate echinacea and vitamin C into your routine, and consider adding lemon balm extract to your arsenal. Remember, a strong immune system is your best defense against those pesky outbreaks. Lifestyle changes are crucial too. Manage your stress levels, avoid trigger foods like sugary drinks and processed foods. Protect your lips from the sun with SPF lip balm, and be mindful of hygiene to prevent spreading the virus. And of course, don't forget to try out that easy DIY healing balm recipe. It's packed with powerful ingredients like coconut oil, tea tree oil, raw honey, and lemon balm extract, all working together to soothe your cold sore and speed up the healing process. Cold sores are a drag, but the good news is that you don't have to suffer in silence. By incorporating these natural remedies and lifestyle tips, you can take control of your health and minimize those pesky outbreaks. Remember, knowledge is power, and now you have the knowledge to combat cold sores naturally. So, which remedy are you going to try first? Let me know in the comments below. And if you found this video helpful, be sure to give it a big thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel for more natural health tips and hit that notification bell so you don't miss any future videos. Stay healthy and cold sore free. See you on the next one.